Is that, would that be your favorite movie that you directed?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. What about Mr. Smith Goes to Washington?
Another one.
Yeah. Now tell me about that one. That Jimmy Stewart also in that. What kind of reaction did that get when it first came out?
Quite a history, and I'm afraid it might be a little long for you to hear. But we were in trouble with that film. We showed it in Washington to 4,000 people in a great auditorium, and they walked out on the thing, and they went thumbs down and all kinds of things the first time. And we thought we had, you know, a very bad show. Nobody in Washington liked it, and the reviews were terrible in the Washington press. The Washington press, you must understand, is not the same press as there is around the world. They're a really high elite press. They have a press club all their own. They can make or break anybody in Washington, but nobody else can. So they really have a high opinion of themselves. And when they saw this picture come into their preserves, where they're a big power, power of the press, wonderful power, big power, right there. And they saw on the screen something come in that had much more power than their press. Wow.
Well, I can understand how the politicians might object to it, but I'm not sure.
No, not the politicians so much as as the press itself.
Did they feel that you had scooped them on uncovering something?
Suddenly they felt a tremendous thing has arisen that we don't know anything about, that overshadows us, overpowers us. Film press, film power. And the first time they saw it, film power. And they didn't like it at all.
Yeah.
So they gave the film the hell of a thing. Now, another thing, the war was on, and we got a big, long telegram from our ambassador in London that we shouldn't show this picture at all in Europe. Oh, don't show it because it's a picture that could be made by the Nazis in Germany, and the Allies would really not like this picture at all. Please don't show this picture.
This is the wire from Joseph Kennedy?
Joseph Kennedy. Joseph, father of the Kennedys. And this really floored us. So I made a great pitch to people at Columbia. Don't listen to politicians. Don't do what politicians. If you give the politicians the power to say to you, don't run this picture, it'll never end. They can always make you quit. Now, all right, it's made in Germany, and they're made where it's lousy, but do not suppress it because a politician said. Anyhow, we didn't.
Yeah.
And
how did that make you feel personally after putting your?
I was scared. I was scared. Yeah. I was saying, geez, what the hell have we produced here? Some monster, a monster. But in about 3 years, I was in the army, and we got the top. We got a topper to it. It was just perfectly wonderful. The Germans gave the French 30 days to play Western pictures, just 30 days, and they could choose their own films. Now, practically, French practically included this picture with Jimmy Stewart. In every picture, in every film they wanted to see, one theater played it every day for 30 days.
This is
got a full crowd.
Mr. Smith Goes to Washington?
Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. And every time he talked about liberty, they got a tremendous applause. And this disproved everything that man had to say.
Yeah, I guess they were nervous because you were getting close to showing that it's possible that there is corruption on all levels of government. Huh?
That's it. That's right. And but I'll tell you that word freedom, when that came on in France, the French just knocked the house down.
What are you doing now?